Imagine a world where honor outweighed life itself, where the strike of a single sword had the power to rewrite the fate of empires, and where a simple slice of raw fish transformed into one of the most iconic dishes ever celebrated across the globe. This is Japan, a land of breathtaking paradoxes and unstoppable power, where a once isolated warrior nation forged itself into a cultural giant, forever captivating historians and leaving the world in awe of its remarkable transformation. What you're about to discover will completely change how you see this incredible country. We're diving deep into 3,000 years of Japanese evolution, from the blood-soaked battlefields of ancient samurai to the precise artistry of modern sushi masters. And trust me, the connections between these seemingly different worlds will absolutely blow your mind. Let's start with something that might shock you. The samurai, those legendary warriors we all think we know, weren't originally the noble heroes Hollywood made them out to be. They began as hired muscle for wealthy landowners, essentially ancient security guards with really good marketing. But here's where it gets fascinating. During the Heian period, around the year 1000, these warriors developed something revolutionary. It wasn't just their fighting techniques or their famous katana swords. It was their code of honor, Bushido, which literally translates to the way of the warrior. This code would shape Japanese society for nearly a millennium. Let's start with something that might shock you. The samurai, those legendary warriors we all think we know, weren't originally the noble heroes Hollywood made them out to be. They began as hired muscle for wealthy landowners, essentially ancient security guards with really good marketing. But here's where it gets fascinating. Picture this scene. A samurai faces an impossible choice between loyalty to his lord and protecting innocent civilians. According to Bushido, loyalty wins every time, even if it means certain death. This wasn't just philosophy, it was practical survival in a world where betrayal could destroy entire family lines. But here's what most people miss about samurai culture. These warriors weren't just fighters, they were poets, artists, and surprisingly, some of the earliest food connoisseurs in Japanese history. They understood that discipline in combat required discipline in every aspect of life, including what they ate. Enter the Shogun, and everything changes. When Minamoto Yoritomo became Japan's first shogun in 1292, he created something unprecedented, a military government that would control Japan for almost 700 years. The shogunate system turned samurai from independent warriors into government officials with steady paychecks. This is where Japanese society gets really interesting. Under shogun rule, Japan developed the most sophisticated feudal system the world had ever seen. Every person knew their exact place in society, from the emperor at the top to merchants at the bottom. And yes, merchants were considered lower than farmers because they produced nothing tangible. The Tokugawa shogunate, starting in 1603, took this system to its logical extreme. They literally closed Japan to the outside world for over 200 years. No foreigners in, no Japanese out. This isolation, called sakoku, should have destroyed Japanese civilization. Instead, it created something extraordinary. Without external influences, Japanese culture turned inward and perfected itself. Arts flourished, technology advanced, and most importantly for our story, food culture exploded. During this period, the foundations of modern Japanese cuisine were laid, including early forms of what would eventually become sushi. Now here's where the story takes an incredible turn. In 1853, American Commodore Matthew Perry arrived with his black ships and basically forced Japan to rejoin the world. What happened next defies all historical logic. Instead of collapsing under foreign pressure, Japan absorbed Western technology and ideas while maintaining its cultural core. The Meiji Restoration of 1868 dismantled the shogunate, but kept the discipline and attention to detail that samurai culture had created. This brings us to sushi, and prepare for your mind to be blown. Modern sushi isn't ancient at all. The sushi we know today was invented in the 1820s Tokyo by a man named Hanaya Yohei. He took the concept of fermented fish, a preservation technique, and turned it into fast food for busy city workers. The precision required to make perfect sushi, the years of training, the respect for ingredients, the ritual of preparation, these all trace directly back to samurai principles. A sushi master approaches raw fish with the same discipline as samurai approached combat. Today's Japan represents something unique in human history, a nation that successfully merged ancient wisdom with modern innovation. From samurai to silicon chips, from Bushido to bullet trains, Japan proves that honoring your past doesn't mean rejecting your future. The next time you eat sushi, remember you're experiencing the culmination of 3,000 years of Japanese evolution, where warrior discipline meets culinary artistry in perfect harmony.